almost heaven. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home.
Oh, hi there. We're doing a little cooking. Come on in. Come and see what we're doing here. We are, today we're having beef cheese sandwiches. We use a little ground beef here. Great value ground beef that we had cooked at a local burger joint here. And there's a little bit of change in bread from our last video, okay? We're using Miss Baird's large cut, okay? Now the reasoning for this, okay, is the other bread, the great value bread, it's a little bit thinner. We need a little bit thicker. There's a little bit of grease in this meat, and we want to soak that up, but we don't want it to just fall apart when we start to eat, okay? You know what I mean? And along with this, we have a little bit of Sargento, baby Swiss. Okay, it's flavorful. You want to get crazy with it? Throw on some other kinds of cheeses, okay? There's the American cheese, or you know how I go when I get there, I used to just say, the yellow kind, you know, stuff like that, okay?
Cheese has calcium.
Calcium.
Calcium is the word for the day.
Calcium.
You know what else is the word for the day?
What?
Lactose intolerance.
Lactose intolerant?
You know what that is?
What's that?
It's when your body doesn't process calcium.
And then what happens? What happens?
It's bad times on the toilet.
Oh boy. No one likes bad times on the toilet, that's for sure.
I hate lactose intolerance.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're using our little, looks like Dunlop or something, I'm not sure, but it makes sandwiches. Well, it makes them hot. So what we're gonna do is throw a little piece of bread on each side there. Next step is to grab your little slice of cheese here. Let's figure this out. Okay. Little slice here. Little slice there. Okay, next step. If you have yet to notice, this kind of meal is best prepared on a bathroom counter. As you can see, we've cleaned it by placing foil on the countertop. Keeps germs away. Germs hate foil. Okay? Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw a little bit of ground meat right on top of this. You know, don't be afraid. Get in there. Get a little crazy with it. You know, place it in there. Don't burn yourself now. Remember, this is hot. It's a little bit different than the Cheeto meal we had earlier. All right. You know, you can. Some people like to get real heavy with it, but you know, be gentle. Be gentle. There's no hurry to get into a heart attack. You know what I mean? All right. Let's put a little bit on the other side here. All right. Come on. Let's get this on there. Okay, let's be even with it. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, now this step is it's choice optional. Okay, you know how in the peanut butter video we put we opted to put peanut butter on both sides of the bread. Well, this time we're going to opt to put cheese on both sides here. Okay. Now this is, like I said, this is optional. Some people don't like as much cheese, so but we do. So we're going to throw a little bit here on each side, just like so. All right. Get your other little pieces of bread here. Got two. Now the trick here is to match it up. Match it up. Okay. Now everyone see how that works? Okay, now this has been preheating, so it's hot. So, like I said, careful. Here's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna squash this thing. Oh yeah. Let's see if we can get the latch here. All right. Okay, what we're going to do is give that a few minutes, and in the meantime, here's a word from our sponsors.
SpaghettiOs, SpaghettiOs, how so cool are SpaghettiOs, SpaghettiOs, SpaghettiOs. Disinfecting, keeps all my stuff really clean. English books, makes me smart so I can read. And applesauce, I love to eat my applesauce.
Country roads, take me home.
Back so soon? Well, it's about that time. Let's check on our sandwiches here. Well, how's that? I forgot to explain earlier, but if you see in our little sandwich cooking machine here, it halves them when you press, locking in flavors on both sides. All right, I'm gonna get us a plate here and a fork. Now this part, again, be careful, it's hot. Okay, just one half. The other half. All right. And this is it. Serve it up with some chips. Some people even dip it in ketchup. It's good. It's good. And remember, it's good for the kids. It's good for everyone. Thanks.
Beef and cheese sandwich. Mmm. Oh.
Country roads, take me home.
Lactose intolerance makes you no friend of mine. If you're lactose intolerant, be prepared to come see me for a long time. Lactose intolerance? I call it stupid.